Students, we are going to the chapter-wise concept. The chapter is trigonometry. The topic is transformations and identities. Now we are going to transform the sum into product and product into sum of sine function and cosine function. Thus, completely this topic is depends upon these concepts. Now the concepts for all a comma b belongs to R. That means we have to take A and B are two angles, belongs to real number set. Then sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B is nothing but 2 sine A cos B. Already, so in compound angles we know that the sum of the sine expansions, so that is 2 sine A cos B. That means these two represents sum, this represents product. That's why sum into product. Now difference of these two expansion, that means the difference into product. So sin A plus B minus sin A minus B 2 cos A sin B. Here it is the sum of the cosine expansion. So that's why sum transfer into product. Here difference of these two product. Here so with multiply with negative, then cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, it gives 2 sin A sin B. That's why the sum transfer into product. Okay, sum transfer into product. Now we are going to product transfer into sum. Product transfer. Now transformation of product into sum. Here product of two functions, 2 sin A cos B, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, 2 cos A sin B, sin A plus B minus sin A minus B, like that. That means so product of those two functions reverse. Here product transfer into sum. Now sum transfer into product. So this system is called transformation of the functions, transformation of the identities. Now we are going to some modification for these questions, these concepts. So modification of these concepts regarding transformations of the sine function and cosine function. Now these are the major formulae for transformations. Sum and difference of sines and cosines. That means sum and difference of sine functions and cosine functions. Suppose let us take C and D with the angles related to R. Then sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. That means sum of these two represents product. Sum transfer into product. See, in the previous formula, in place of C A plus B, in place of D A minus B, we have to substitute A plus B plus A minus B. So B gets cancelled, 2A by 2 sin A cos B. So like that simple in place of that means a single angle sin C plus sin D, 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2, and sin C minus sin D 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2, and cos C plus cos D 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2, and cos C minus cos D minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Here we have to take common minus, then sin D minus C. It is C minus D. Take common minus, then minus into minus plus, then it is, this can be right, 2 sin D plus C by 2 sin D minus C by 2. That's why these are the major formulae for this topic, transformation of the functions. Transformations means sum changes to product, difference changes to product changes to sum, like that. So that's why we have to use sine functions and cosine functions. Moreover, you observe definitely the two functions involving here both are sine, both are cos. Cos sin C plus sin D is exist. Cos C plus cos D is exist. Sin C minus sin D there exists formula. Cos C minus cos D there exists formula. There is no formula for this type of like this. There is no formula like this. Sin C plus cos D or cos C plus sin D or sin C minus cos D or cos C minus sin D. Okay, that's why. So sum or difference of sines and cosines. Sum of sines or difference of sines. Sum of cosines or difference of cosines. That's all. Now from this we have to identify the shortcut. Here S represents sine, and C represents cos. S represents sine, C represents cos. Now instead of these four forms, we have to derive S plus S. S means first function sin C, second sin D, sin C plus sin D, 2 sin C plus D by 2, cos C minus D by 2. The first one C plus D by 2, second one C minus D by 2. That's why S plus S, 2SC, S minus S, 2CS, since sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. And cos C plus cos C, that means C plus C, 2CC, like this. C minus C, minus 2SS. This is the shortcut. That means we have to easily remember the shortcut formula, especially for objective. That's all. Now we are going to do the questions on the concept, especially in the transformations. Now previous formula, we have to use the previous formula. That means with the help of the previous topics, trigonometric ratios, compound angles and multiple and submultiple angles formulae, and including transformations formulae, we have to do the questions on this concept. Now we are going to questions on this concept.